Hello everyone, I am Master Mark, and that is my privilege to welcome you to Xcom 2. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is the sequel to Xcom Enemy Unknown. I played that game in a previously, you know. If you're coming back from that, then you'll know what's going on. If not, this is a strategy, RPG-ish kind of game. I'll tell you more as we go on, but let's start going. We're going to go on Veteran, which is normal. We're going to reduce... Wait a minute, what's this? This will reduce voiceover. I already know how to... What the hell is this do? Oh. Yeah, my bad. Okay, so no tutorial. We're going to start game, and we're going to do it with Iron Man. Iron Man is the way it's meant to be played. So let's try it. I also have some of this optional stuff. Because I pre-ordered the game, I got this. Like, I did the mortal sin of pre-ordering a game. Okay, so, Alien Hunters bring some new stuff. New weapons, armors, and stuff. Might as well have it. And Shen's last gift. Alright, might as well do it. I mean, I don't see why not. I won't talk over this. I forgot to put on subtitles.
50th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by French elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
It's time the aliens and the rest of the Advent administration learn that we can hit them where it hurts. So we're moving into the city center to strike a high-profile target. Deploy and approach the designated position. Neutralize any hostile contacts and secure the site.
Alright, so long story short, the canon ending for XCOM Enemy Unknown, Enemy Within is that basically, a lot like what happened in my playthrough, well, not quite as bad as my playthrough, but XCOM got their shit pushed in by the aliens. Did not stand a chance. Basically, imagine XCOM on extreme difficulty Iron Man mode. That's what basically is assumed to have happened. And now we're basically just resisting them. That's what the story of this game is.
We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna change and turn on subtitles. I'm so sorry for not realizing. I figured that... I didn't think that when there's, like, subtitles, it'd be, like, this basic stuff like this. I figured it'd be stuff like what they're shouting in combat would be considered the subtitles. Oh, man, this game is gorgeous. Just gorgeous on my computer. I love this. This looks great. Sorry, I'm just gushing. I haven't played this game in about a year, and since then I upgraded my PC. So this looks really, really nice compared to what I originally played it as.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Alright, so here's the deal. We're all stealthed, right? Because we are the freedom fighters. We are attacking them. And as such, we are doing sneak attacks. They don't know we're here yet. So we're going to move ourselves into position. If you move into these red squares or end your turn in them, you'll be discovered. So we're going to try and avoid that. But that's pretty much it. They can't see you if they walk near you while you're in cover, though. That's the trick. Stay in cover, you'll be fine. Alright, now where am I going to put you? I'll put you over here. I'll have you on the right flank. But yeah, that's the short version of the story. I'm gonna wait until next turn to attack, which is now. It is now. Alright, now I'm gonna move you here. Probably shouldn't have moved you there. Okay. So, what's the plan? I'm gonna put everyone into Overwatch, and then I'll have one person actually shoot. Because while they have Overwatch on, they'll shoot any enemy movement, which includes when they scramble to combat during the after we fire the first shot. We got 66% on the natural shot rating, which should be a pretty good chance of shooting someone. 68%, that's your highest. What's your highest? 67? We'll put you on Overwatch as well, and we'll let the bus stop lady take the first shot. Alright, Greek. Xena, take the shot. Okay, that's a miss, but that's fine.
Adjusting aim.
They now should know we're here and are going to scramble for combat. Yep, they see us. And they move, and here comes Overwatch. 3 damage, he's dead. Oh, he gets a shot. 4 damage, they're dead. We have killed several of them. Alright, now it's time for their turn. And they don't do anything. I guess them scrambling about was their turn. Alright, so let's move up and let's finish off this guy. I think Ben here can do a point-blank shot at him. But he's on the other end of the same cover. Well, that is Xcom for you. If you've seen my previous Let's Play, you will know that that's pretty common for things like that to happen. Because all of the shooting is based on percentages, dice rolls. So you never know if even like a... I've even had like 80-90% shots miss.
You're near the target.
It's all based on percentages. You have a good percentage that it's going to do it, but a percentage is not a guarantee. You know what? I don't give a dang. Let's just blow this up with a grenade to kill that guy. Thankfully, our guy was just out of the way. So let's start pushing forward.
Moving out.
The enemy now knows we're here. So we are no longer under, like, oh, shoot. We just triggered another enemy squad because I pushed too far. Ooh-wee. We got a couple of them. Good luck, kid. Let's pull you up and have you on either shoot them or put on Overwatch. Can you shoot any of them? I don't like those percentages. I'm going to put you on, is there any better cover? You know what? I'm going to have you move instead of doing something. Alright, so here we go. What are they going to do? she is now marked, and she is also outflanked by that guy over there, so she doesn't have a very good chance. She is tagged and shot, but she isn't dead yet. Woo! Lucky miss.
I'm pinned down here.
He probably won't miss, though. Unless he moves both turns. That was a miracle, by the way. That was a really lucky miss. That one was... That should have been the kill shot. Like, really. It's almost unfair that she survived through that. Alright. You now have him outflanked, so you have a far better chance of getting a crit and just hitting him. So take the shot. As you'll notice right now, I'm explaining things. If you're a previous viewer, I'm explaining a lot more things than I would normally. And that is because right now, I am just explaining things to people that don't understand what's going on. I won't talk quite as much in future ones, or at least quite as much about pre-established game mechanics. But yeah, that's just what I'm trying to say. I'm just blabbering to show that I know what I'm doing. And what you should know is happening. Alright, Sandra, I'm gonna pull you up there. Sandra Bullock. How was that movie Gravity? How did you like filming on that? Oh, that's a stupid joke. Oh, whatever. Ben. Alright. Where am I gonna move you? I am going to move you here. And you're gonna move around the right and get that commander if he doesn't stay in cover. Oh, we got an Overwatch shot. Woo! 4 damage. He's 1 or 2 away from death. He missed. Good.
There's heavy fire in the zone.
If someone could put a grenade on him, we should kill him right here, right now. You got a grenade? No? That's unfortunate. You also used your grenade. Well, at least you don't have it anymore. Let's move you up here. I'm gonna move you around here to see if you can get a flanking shot. What's your hit chance? 48%? Take it. Close miss.
Come on.
You should never gamble on a 40% shot. But I really wanted to kill it. Well, actually, 40% isn't too bad. 48 isn't too bad. As long as you're close to 50, it's fine. I'm gonna have you set up the charges. Just that way we can complete the objective and get out of here. Alright, stuff is going on over there. And it's probably we don't have a... It's probably... could be enemies, I'm not sure. And he's dead. Good.
Hostile neutralized.
Problem done.
We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear.
Plant the X4.
Window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the...
I just did it!
1-5. Rendezvous at the extraction point.
Alright, extract... Okay.
Spot is clear. Detonating charges.
Now, I will also mention that enemies can send reinforcements if things go bad, if you take too long. Because they can send reinforcements, they control the Earth, that's what they do. But, things went well this time. We got there, got it done, killed all the enemies. Only 1 wounded, we did an excellent job. Don't expect too many more of these excellent jobs. Soldiers are expendable, and can and will die frequently. But until then, we're just gonna hope for the best. 25% shot percentage. 3.11 damage. Jesus Christ. I just dropped to 9 frames for a second there. So yeah, if you couldn't tell, this game, if you haven't heard before, it's pretty hard. It's pretty demanding on the computer. And the fact that I'm recording this probably doesn't help much. That is, of course, assuming I remembered to hit the record button, which I have forgotten to do twice in the 4 months that I've been doing this hobby. It was super fucking embarrassing.
Returned without any reported casualties. Can't hope for a better outcome.
Jeez, Russell. Bit of a drama queen there. Alright, let's promote everyone.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
I like the grenade launcher better than the rocket launcher, I think. I think it fits better. Alright, he can now launch a grenade. Alright, cool. That's his one thing. Sparrows, what's your thing?
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted
Ooh,
for
cool.
combat field medic duty.
That's real cool. That's really cool. Alright.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Alright, close encounters of the third kind. Now, this is one of my favorite changes, is that now sharpshooters immediately have squad sight. If you saw my Xcom Enemy Unknown, then you know that I always pick squad sight. It is objectively the best, and it is the only one that makes sharpshooters worth it. Because without it, snipers are just a soldier that you have to camp. You just put them somewhere and you forget. But now that they have that by default, it's good. They're really good.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
She's got a machete for cutting through grass and cutting through your ass. That's the plan. Swords woman. Alright, so she can attack with melee. That's her whole thing. Alright. We got some corpses. So,
Commander, to the research lab.
here we are. This is our new base. It's quite a difference from the previous game. The previous game, you had this big old cave where you'd excavate things and then build. No, not in this one.
Doctor, but what exactly did you do?
Come on, man. I'm trying to explain the base building. God dang it. They're just cutting me off.
Researching vaccine production techniques. Because of my background,
Come on, man. I'm trying to talk to the audience here.
to work in one of
You know what?
the
Let's
very
just
first
talk a
gene
little bit over them. You've got the
I saw
subtitles.
firsthand what their technology is.
But yeah, we've got a bunch of empty rooms and a bunch of filled rooms. You gotta excavate the rooms for stuff here,
Appreciate the
and you only got a couple of building. You don't have to worry about power management as much. It's pretty good. Alright, so let's go into the research room.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Alright, so I should explain this stuff since I skipped the tutorial. Basically what happened is that you are the same commander from XCOM Enemy Unknown. The aliens captured you when you lost. They put you in a stasis suit, and Operation Gatecrasher was to allow those guys to get the suit and get out. That's more or less the story here. They ripped you out of it, you're back now. They would have told you that if I did the tutorial, but the problem with the tutorial is that it's 2 hours long, they don't give you any choice, and it's just miserable to play, and I can only assume it's miserable to watch too. So if you'll just forgive me for skipping it, I'd really appreciate it. I think you'll appreciate it too. Let's work on this stuff. This stuff looks cool, but it's about armor. Armor is very important in this game. Okay. Now let's go to engineering.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from your old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here...
Did he tell you about how I destroyed Xcom accidentally through incompetence?
And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Tell Rover to back off. He's in my face too much. Alright, I forgot to tell you guys. When they had you in the stasis suit, it's been 20 years. I forgot to say how long it's been, but yeah, it's been 20 years.
I wonder if this is what it was like.
Now here's the armory.
Always on edge.
Memorial.
Ready for a fight on a moment's notice.
No dead soldiers.
Certainly keeps you on your toes.
Here's the memorial, the bar. It's where the soldiers hang out. And now here's, of course, the view soldiers. We've got like 9 soldiers. That looks like what we got. And here's the command room. We've got archives for story, which I won't bore you with. I won't bore you with all of this stuff. It's so much. Too much to really watch. Avenger report. Here's what's basically going on. All this stuff is... We're getting 12 power from the research room, but the rest of this stuff... It takes some stuff. It takes stuff. It takes power and such. Objectives. We don't have any objectives right now. It just wants us to play the game. Alright.
What can I do for you?
So I should build a facility in this empty spot. I should build something here. I want to build the workshop. Oh, they can go to adjacent rooms? I'm going to build Guerrilla School first.
Guerrilla Tactics School construction.
Yeah, Guerrilla Tactics. You know who's teaching us Guerrilla Tactics? Harambe. Dick's out. Love you, Harambe. Jeez Louise. If you don't understand that reference, you are uneducated. Well, you're not really uneducated, you're just not with the kids anymore. Just remember Harambe. So yeah, this is about it. This will be it for this episode. It's a bit of a shorter episode, but I've basically briefed you on everything that makes up the mechanics for this. We'll go on a little more, but I mean, yeah, we're gonna go on more. We're gonna play the game. But yeah, this is it for this episode. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time on XCOM 2. Bye.